Hello everyone, welcome to the solution of LeetCode problem 2971 named Find Polygon with the largest perimeter. In this problem, we are given an integer array of positive integer of length n. Now we have to find the polygon with the largest parameter. Now here, a polygon is a closed plane figure that has at least 3 sides, and most importantly, the longest side of a polygon is smaller than the sum of all of its other sides. So here, the perimeter of a polygon is the sum of the length of all of its sides. Now, we have to return the largest possible parameter of a polygon whose side can be formed from the given integers, or otherwise we have to return -1 if it is not possible to create a polygon. Suppose in the first example, there are 3 integers in the array. That means there are 3 sides of length 5. Now here, the only possible polygon can be made from the given integers, which has 3 sides will be 5, 5 and 5, because here the parameter will be 15. So in this case, we have to return 15. Anyways, it is the second example. Here, the parameter is 12. Now, I hope you understood the problem statement. Now let's see how can you solve this problem by using the greedy or some kind of algorithm. Now here, we are given several integers. Now we have to make a polygon by using these integers where the perimeter should be maximized. Now, before making a polygon, let us try to understand behind the philosophy of the polygon. Now here, a polygon is the closed region using some of the straight line. Suppose this straight line is A, this is B, this is C, this is D, and this is C. Now, let's assume it is a polygon. Now, let's assume this stick D has the largest length. Now, according to the definition of the polygon, the mathematical expression will be A plus B plus C plus E should be greater than D. Because we know that according to the definition of the polygon, the summation of all other sides should be greater than the largest side of a polygon. So here, as D is the largest side, so the summation of all other side will be A plus B plus C plus E, which is definitely greater than D. Now, this is the basic philosophy and the condition for a polygon. Now let's see, how can we solve this problem by using this intuition. Now here, at first, we are given some of the integer of length, right? So now, we should try to make the polygon with the smaller integer at first. And we should go to the higher integer sequentially. So by how can we do it? We can simply do it by using the sorting function. That means we are given some integers. Now we have to apply the sorting function. So now if I apply the sorting function, the integer will become something like this. So here, all of the sides is sorted. So till now, we know that a polygon must have at least 3 of the side. Okay. So, and we have to determine the maximum area of a polygon. So here, we have to check all of the possibility, or we have to check all of the possible polygon and determine their perimeter and calculate the maximum among them. So how can we do it? Suppose at first, if we take these two straight line by default, then the summation of the two straight line will be 2. So now let us try to take these two as the third side. So here we can see that both of them are equal. So we cannot take these three integers to form a polygon, because the largest side should be less than to the sum of the previous values. So it is not possible. Okay, now let us take these three and this one as the polygon. That means if we take these three integers, in those kind of cases, the summation will be 1 plus 1 plus 2, which is 4. And here, the summation or the length of the largest side will be 3. So we can see that the length of the largest side is less than summation of all other sides. So here it is one kind of polygon. And if we take these four sides to make the polygon, then the summation will be 2 plus 3, 5, 5 plus 2, which is 7. So it is one kind of polygon that we can make. So now let us try to find how can we make some other polygon. So here, if we take these four sides and this side 5 to make the polygon, let's see what happened. So here, the summation of all of these four sides will be 7 and it is 5, right? So here we can see that the summation of all other sides is greater than the summation of the largest side, which is 5. So here we can make this is a polygon if we take all of these 5 integers. So here, if I take all of these 5 integers, then the summation will be 12. So it is another possible polygon. Now let us try to understand whether we can make several polygons or not. Suppose if I take these 5 integers and these integers to make the polygon, so here the summation of all of these 5 integers will be 12 and the length of the largest side will be 12, but they are equal. So we cannot make polygon by using this 6 side. So here let us erase it. Now finally we have to check whether we can make polygon by using these sides and this side 15. So here the summation of all of these sides will be 12 plus 5, 17, 20, 22, 24. My bad, this is not 15, it is 50. So we have to replace 15 with 50. Now here, the largest side will be 50 and the summation of all other side will be 24. So here we can say that the largest side is greater than the summation of all of the element or all of the other side. So we cannot make polygon by using this 7 element or the 7 sides. So here, because if we want to make a polygon, the summation of all other side should be greater than the summation or the length of the largest side. So here we cannot make polygon by using all of this element. So now till now we can make 2 polygons. At first The first polygon which has the perimeter 7 and the second polygon which has the perimeter 12. So among 7 and 12, the maximum will be 12. So in this problem or in this test case, we have to return 12, which is the maximum possible polygon length or the parameter of the polygon. I hope you understood the algorithm. Now let's move on to the code. In this problem, the code is pretty simple. At first, we are given a function named largest parameter, which has a vector of int as a parameter. Now here we have to first sort the input vector. After that, we have to determine whether we can make a polygon or not. Initially, we have to initialize a variable answer with -1 and initialize the temporary variable with the summation of the first two sides. Now, we have to run a loop from the third element till the last element of this input array. Now, repetitively, we have to check whether the current temporary variable is greater than to the current element a of I. If it is, that means we can make the polygon by using this temporary variable and the current element. So here we have to upgrade our answer with the maximum value. After that, we have to upgrade the temporary variable by adding to the current element. Finally, we have to return the answer. I hope you understood the code. Now let's move on to the time and space complexity analysis of this program. In this program, the time complexity is big O of n log n because we are using sorting function on n number of elements. That's why the time complexity is big O of n log n. And the space complexity is big O of 1 because we are using only constant extra spaces to solve this problem. Thank you everyone for watching this video. We will get back soon with another LeetCode solution.